Hello, friends. Today we will explore something exciting, how tiny seeds grow into big, healthy plants. Did you know that for seeds to sprout, they need certain basic things like water, sunlight, and air? But here's something even more surprising: not giving them enough or even giving them too much can actually stop them from growing. Now, to perform this activity, all we need is four identical pots filled with soil and some bean seeds. First, we will take four pots and fill them with soil. Next, we will plant bean seeds in each pot. But the twist is, we will treat each pot differently and see what happens. Our mission is to guess which seeds will sprout. Okay, let us start with pot A. We will place it in direct sunlight, but we won't give it any water. Next, we have pot B. We will place it in sunlight, but at the same time, we will keep the soil drenched with water so that it does not dry out. Next is pot C. In this one, we will have moist soil, but we won't keep it under the sunlight. This will be kept in the dark. Last but not least is pot D. It will have moist soil too, but pot D will be kept under direct sunlight. So friends, can you guess in which of the pots the seed will germinate? Guess your answer and I'll meet you in a few days. 15 days later. Hello friends, I'm so happy to see you again. I think you all must have guessed the answer to the activity. Alright, let's review our prediction for each pot. Ready? Let us start with pot A. You can see the seeds did not germinate. Well, this is because it's in direct sunlight but has no water, and seeds need more moisture to begin germination. Next, let's see pot B. Again, the seeds did not germinate. Although it gets lots of sunlight, this pot is filled with excess water that can drown the seeds and stop them from getting the oxygen they need. So friends, excess of anything is bad. Moving on to pot C. In this case, the seeds might not germinate. This is because the pot has moist soil but is kept in the dark and without sunlight. Seeds usually can't germinate properly as they need an optimum temperature for their enzymes to work. Lastly, we have pot D. You can see the seeds have germinated. This is because the seed was provided with moist soil and optimum sunlight. This one is the best setup. So friends, with this activity, we learned that seeds have specific requirements for growth, and understanding this helps us care for them better. Always remember, every plant is unique, just like we are. Till then, happy learning!